Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cougars going up against the Killers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
The third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No
He
balls,
was
2
late.
strikes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle moving under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So digging in, Matt Holliday. Jeter. Zips it to first. 2 gone now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Dante Bichette at the plate
0-1's
with 2
the count.
away. Swings through that one. Got the bat going too soon.
0-2
And
is the
strike
count.
2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I
0-1.
think the speed factors in the most. Foster comes to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to
he's
first.
out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Mickey
Ball.
Mantle in the box with 1
Ball
away
1, no
as
strike.
he takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Foster winds and fires. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
0-1's the count.
Chipper Jones can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball,
Off the
that's
mark
outside.
there, and the count even 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Now fly ball to right center. Guerrero hustling after it. Brings it in for the third out. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher on now, Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next, Paul Konerko. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Hank makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss. And it's
0-1's the count.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, at the plate, Hank Aaron. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Out of here. He rockets one to right, and they add on. It's 3-1. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Mike Napoli in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Chase Utley now at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That's
First
a ball.
offering misses the mark. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
2-0.
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Foster kicks and deals. There goes Junior. And that chance handled. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now here is Derek Jeter. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Chris, 2020, a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Ball.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw
I got
that
a ball,
coming.
1 strike.
All the writers voted for him except for one.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Base knock right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not
2-2
close. And the count is even, 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Holiday towards the line, reaches out
Nope,
for
that's
it,
foul.
but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one goes straight to the
0-1.
backstop. But all the runners hold. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Goose Gossage gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the center fielder, Larry Doby. Up the middle, Jeter. Now only one out for lead.
Good thinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. The final score. They hang Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Humpback Whales going up against the Killers. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat. Honus Wagner.
The left fielder, Honus Wagner.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
For a strike, and we are underway. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second,
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
That one
Ball
misses.
in.
2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jones makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Nope.
Ball 1
Ball
there.
1.
The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
The shortstop,
Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. The 1-0.
Yeah, he's kind of a
1-1.
thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Ground ball up the middle, and they get Turner for the out.
batting second, the catcher, number 29.
Romero
Inside
stands
ball.
in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. And the slider just misses. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Choi. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. So 2 down now. And here is Chipper Jones. Swings through that one.
0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, Hank
Messina back to work. On the outside corner, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. It's through for a hit. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering misses. 2-0. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. There goes Junior. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Swings and misses. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Popped up left side. Martinez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career.
Ball, that pitch
Next
is
one
out.
misses, and now it's even 1-1.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
2 away. Mickey Mantle now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down.
2 strikes.
He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Messina back to work. Foul ball there. Ortiz hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Ball, that's off
Next
the plate.
pitch is inside. 1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mike Napoli. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, no appeal. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Luis Ariz stands in. He swings and fouls one off. Ariz in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The 0-2. In the air on the infield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. There's a strike. Kyle's brother
0-1's the count.
Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch. And
Ball
that one
one.
missing low. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now batting Robinson Cano. Bounce to the right side.
That
and he
ball's
grabs
foul.
it foul. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, right side. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1.
Romero at the plate now as he chases after that one. And a foul ball. Pickoff move to first. Ow!
He's
They
out.
got him, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
Strike 1.
Ball
And
1.
there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Choi in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one misses.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Over to Ruth. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Jones up to
Ball,
bat
that's out.
next. Lays off for a ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they kick the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Wagner at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now backs against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses the first, third out, and that ends the frame. Romero digs in now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior makes the catch, and there's one away. So digging in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Lifted in the air, right center field. Junior makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's outside.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Slider misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Donaldson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses.
2
and
balls,
it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Tucker going back, back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yep, that ball went out.
The next to hit takes ball one. Bounce to the right. Over to Root.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
1-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
That's
Good eye
ball
in that
two.
spot. Hits for average
2
power,
balls,
the
2
ability
strikes.
to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Santander swings
0-1.
through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's a base hit to left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Cano stands in here, leaves that
Count
one off the
1-0.
inside. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a base hit right there. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Trey Turner now.
Whoa,
First
that's
pitch
up
doesn't
there.
find the zone. Tucker, the runner at third. Santander on second. Cano over at
1
first
ball,
with one away.
2 strikes.
That
Ball 2.
misses. 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And now Romero. Pitch misses inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Swung out, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He sends it out of here. A 4 spot on the board. It's 5-zip. Chipper Jones will hit next. 1 for 2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
That's the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. He led the game off with a strikeout, and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. That
one.
one misses in the dirt. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now back, second baseman, Luis.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Luis Arias. That's in for a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here is Honus Wagner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that one fouled off. Arise. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And he deals. And now it's
3
filled
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Goes down looking. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth, the right-hander, back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? You think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, left field, down the line. Wagner hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Right side. Arise on to first. And that is that. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. New pitcher now, Blake Trump. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now he steps off the rubber. 1-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2. On
the ground. The throw to
He's
first.
out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back.
Hank Aaron, the next to hit.
Aaron.
Ball.
And that's down and away. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough
Ball,
for
that's
guys
out.
to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now.
Here you
Hank
go.
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Aye.
That's in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Just
Nope,
misses the
that's
mark
inside.
outside the zone. Got it by him for the K.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game.
No left
With
field.
this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Complete. Now pitching, John Franklin.
A wind and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Santander digs in now. Hit weakly on the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2 the
And
count.
that is strike 2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs, base is empty. Robinson Cano now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Choi. And that is that. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield
Off the
grass
plate, ball
all
one.
the way across the diamond and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-2. That one ripped. Mantle raging back towards the wall. Looking up to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Left-hander out of the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman.
0-1's the count.
He's into the game with the bases empty. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. Next
Ball
offering
one.
misses down and away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And here is Mike Napoli. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And he steps off. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his second strikeout. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the pitch. Ball
That's
1,
out.
no strikes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hank puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 29.
Bounce to third. Donaldson tosses
He's
to
out.
first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And now Chipper Jones. 0-1.
Wow,
0-1's
no
the
fair
count.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2. Hard hit right side. And that is the inning. So digging in, Luis Arias. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Fires over to first. Retired here in the ninth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Into center. Mantle settles underneath it.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
That's a
First
ball.
offering, and it just misses. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Boston. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. One up, one down. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. That one inside, and the count's full. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Mantle under it. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Chipper Jones. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
the count,
2 strikes.
1-2.
Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Next pitch is outside. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Trey Turner at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they...
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Batting second, the catcher, number 29.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Out towards left center. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gets it to first.
Oh.
What a play. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate. Gibson back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
No balls, 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-1. Not close
0-2
with
the
that
count.
one, but he gets him to go after it. Wouldn't
Ball 1.
chase that time.
Recognize that
1
changeup
ball,
right out of
2
the hand.
strikes.
Just spit on it.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great
Ball
job
1.
of staying on that breaking ball down and away
Ball 1,
and
no
shooting
strike.
it to the opposite field.
The
That's a
next
ball.
offering misses. And that's ball 2. That's inside.
Nope. That's
Some cut
inside.
action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next pitch is popped up. Gibson should have this one. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
0-1.
Greg Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball, that's out.
off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. No score here in the second. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The 3-2
Nope,
is
that's ball
off
4.
the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder
0-1's
right
the
there.
count.
I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
0-1 down. Swings through that.
0-2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Chapman is gone. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And now
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
boots it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
0-1.
Just misses there.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Hank at third. Mantle at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Here's Trey Turner. And that one pulled foul. This one high in the air to left center. Vaughn, long run into the gap. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Chase Utley. Gibson back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss.
I got a
and
ball,
that's
1
strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice
2
changeup.
balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rude now at the plate as he
0-1.
swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Jones, the batter now, as he swings
0-1's
and
the
misses
count.
for strike 1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And he deals. And downstairs. Swung on, popped up left side. Turner tracks it down for the out. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Romero.
The catcher, number 29.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Oh boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Gathers
He's out.
and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Babe Ruth will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Vaughn flying after this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the third out. And welcome back. And here is Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. To the right side. Over to Root.
Got him.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. 0-2 now. And delivers outside.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. In the dirt. Romero down to first.
Oh.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron.
The right fielder,
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. Vaughn on the move to his right. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Here's Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And he swings over the top
No ball,
there.
2
This
strikes.
guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now batting Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. And here it comes. It's in for a strike.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. You are a star, aren't you? A towering shot to center, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. Here's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Root snags it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Root.
Got him.
2 gone.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. And fouled off. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Oh.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him. And 1 out now. Romero getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now the count is even.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-1 is fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Vaughn makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tucker pulls that one down. 1 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Jones, 27 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that quickly 2 away. Judge
Ball
stands
inside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up.
1-1. Ball
Just
2.
missed. And Judge spoils that one. 2-2 now. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Swinging a foul straight back. The wide to kick the pitch. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So, man aboard, and now Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Next pitch
1 ball,
way
2
upstairs.
strikes.
So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get 1 pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Mantle in the box again. Takes a strike. That one to first. And he's out on the tag.
You're out.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Gossage ready. That misses. And 1-1. Awkward swing
ball,
there from the big
2 strikes.
left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Gossage deals. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Digging in, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right. Pull that one.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Boston going up against Venezuela. All right, ready to get underway. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now here is Romero. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Here's a speed threat, Lou Brock. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. In the air to left down the line. Tucker grabs it on the run.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Throws to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now here is Harper. And he swings and misses, and
0-1.
it's 0-1. Way out
0-2
front
is
for
the count.
strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Cano tosses to first.
He's out.
Harper retired. And that. Back here in Miami, top of the second. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Gibson back to work. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the
Yeah, I
count.
don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
0-2 as he waves
No
at
ball,
that
2
one.
strikes.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
That
1
one
ball,
well
2
upstairs.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Hank Aaron. That hits the
1-0.
dirt, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next offering
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the count is 2-2. And that one ripped into right. Makes the catch for the out. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ball
First
1.
pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Brock gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Mike Trout. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's it.
inside, ball 1. Swing and a
1-1.
miss. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2
ball,
after the
2
swing and the
strikes.
miss. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's usually in right. Today, starting in left. The pitch.
There you go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Nope, he held back. Next
2
pitch
balls,
is in the
1 strike.
dirt. 2-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Robinson Cano.
0-1's
Now the
the
box
count.
comes up empty with a swing there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Misses.
Off the plate, ball
and the
1.
count is 1-2. And that
2 balls,
skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Looking for the K. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Jose Altuve up to hit here. In the air out towards right center. Aaron on his horse. Can't glove it cleanly. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there. Jose Abreu up to hit. That one
Counts
missed.
1-0.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're
Ball
being
2.
a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80%
Ball,
of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike.
3-2.
Full count. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Turner with a relay throw, safe, and they take the lead. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hit hard, that gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Played the play, not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Bogarts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Harper now. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
That's strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations,
Ball
you've
that's
got to be
outside.
able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out to short, Turner. They take the force
That's an
out.
out.
That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. That one ripped left field. Brock ranging back, racing back some more. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Romero. Out towards right center field. Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. Left field. Brock gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now, Babe Ruth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
And a ground ball to first. Abreu
Got
takes
him.
it to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now Michael Brantley steps in. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing. 0-2 now. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Center field. Cano makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing
No
and a miss.
ball, 2
This
strikes.
guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt.
1 ball,
Gonna count 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Hank Aaron. Ground ball to Abreu. Here's the tag,
On the
and he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
And stepping in is the speedy Mickey Mantle. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fastball right back to the mound.
Out.
On to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one hit to first. The tag,
On
and
the
that's
tag.
out number
Out.
3. Back here in Miami, here's a big power threat. Jose Abreu. First
Nope.
pitch, and
Outside.
he just misses. And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That
That's
one
ball
off
3.
the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first.
Got him.
That takes care of Abreu.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santana swings through that
0-1.
one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next pitch
Nope, that's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. In plenty
He's
of
out.
time to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first.
Out.
3 up, 3 down. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander.
Hey.
Pitch clips the outside corner.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Ball one there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Left center base hit. Brock gets it in quickly, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball.
There's one.
Got him.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
He's under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Aruba. Next one in the dirt. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Bryce Harper. Right side. Aaron gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's the strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses.
I got a ball,
and
one
it's
strike.
1-1. That's down and in. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hank goes after that one for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Calls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Brock brings it in, and there are two down. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. On the ground, right side. Altuve. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. And now Michael Brantley. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Mantle makes the grab, one down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Now a dive at short, fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Next offering misses. They're down 3-1. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now the lefty clips the corner.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Your attention, please. Now coming to
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Camilo Doval comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2.
Ball,
And there's
that's
the ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Out there to center. Mantle moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Gibson back to work. Down and in, moved his feet.
Your attention, please. Okay.
There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the K. Quick pitch up to the heater. Now batting Robinson Cano. Pinch hitter coming on. Mookie Betts looking to start something with 1 gone. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Blows the high knee fast, and that's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little.
Turner puts the squeeze on that one. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Chipper fires to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. That one to first. Takes it himself.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mantle under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Romero. Now he steps out as time is granted. Alvarado in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Alvarado back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu makes the grab, one away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Jones swings
0-1.
through it for strike one. The
That's a
next
ball.
offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off the
outside.
plate. And it's 2-2. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Josh Donaldson. He represents the go-ahead run. So now a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. There's a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the
2
zone.
strikes.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Fly ball center field. He's under it. Out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Corey Seager. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Hey!
And that's in there for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Ball, that's up
And
there.
that's too high. That misses
2
the
balls,
zone.
1
2
strike.
balls and a strike. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Mickey Mantle trying to deliver as the hero. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's
Good
a
eye
ball.
right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fire.
That's ball 2.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. So the tying run at second. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this
Ball
ball
four.
game. See if he can find
Take
some
it,
open
man.
grass in the outfield. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Your attention, please. Aaron.
Tucker,
That's
the
out.
next to hit, takes outside. And he can't come up with it. And that
He's
is the
out.
ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's San Diego taking on Boston. Ready to go? Leading off, Sammy Sosa. And here it comes. Misses outside, and we're underway.
That's
Off the
ball
mark
two.
there. Now 2-0. The pitch.
Yeah. 2-1.
And that one
Ball
is
in.
inside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Smash to the left side. Turner with the throw to
He's
first. One out in the top of the first.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Michael Brantley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and a count,
two
1
strikes.
and 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid
Two balls,
to fall
two
into
strikes.
a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That smash towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Brantley around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Over to Ruth, and that's an out. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And forget it. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Sam Usual. That one the other way. And foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Batting 7.
2 outs, runner at first. Trey Turner with a chance now. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
The count.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Now he breaks his bat. To first,
He's
and he
good.
beats it. Everyone's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98
0-1.
miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Turner. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him
0-1's the
off.
count.
That's strike 1. Swings through that one out
ball,
front
2
that
strikes.
time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he's safe at first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
In the air to left center. Ruth makes the play. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Chipper Jones digs in now. On the ground, could be 2. Lindor over to second, on to first, double play. And welcome back. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. And strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Singleton scored his first time. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Now here is Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jones around second, headed for third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 5-0. Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Hank Aaron. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball 1.
This is the zone. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And here is Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. Sasaki back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get
0-2 is the
on
count.
track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner. Reached on an infield single his first time.
There you
Turner
go.
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cano on the run, throw to first. In there safely. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Man at first, Michael Brantley stands in. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Brantley batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 0-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Musial. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Anthony Santander at the plate now. That's ball one. And that is cut on and missed.
I got 1 ball, 1
and
strike.
Not even at 1. The 1-1. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now batting Robinson Cano. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Cano measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican
No
Republic.
balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. As the top of the into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on Boston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Trey Turner at the plate.
For the killer, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The wind of the pitch. That
That's a ball.
misses. And this one is off and
Ball
running.
1, no strikes.
And it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Romero will hit next. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now, Chipper Jones.
Hey.
And there's a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse.
0-1.
Didn't miss a stitch.
Babe Ruth now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Outside,
Next
that's
pitch
a
is
ball.
outside.
No, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out to center. Turner makes the grab for the second out. Here's a speed threat, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one hit 97. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Tucker going back. And that ball is gone. That fires up the home crowd. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
He's out.
Time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game
That's
come
a
to
ball.
you.
Nick Castellanos
Counts 1-0.
stands in here. Takes ball one low. Foul ball there. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2
That's
strikes.
strike 2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. That one ripped. Hank going back, back some more, back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Castellanos on his horse. Brings it in. One away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
That one blasted deep to right. Green ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. He's got it. That is the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Chris, when
Ball
you look
one,
at Justin
no strike.
Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
At the plate, Chase Utley. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one misses, and 1-1. Machado gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Out towards left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As a run scores on the play. Here's Josh Donaldson. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side, Cano. Over to first.
Out.
That's one out, the bottom of the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That to right. Aaron gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is popped up. Chipper settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. And here is Robinson Cano. Kluber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall.
Now batting.
Trey Turner now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ripped, but it curls foul. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the big-time power threat, Romero. He's already homered in this one. That's out to center field. Turner on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cano stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Had him out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 6-1. And now it's Manny Machado. Ripped on the ground a second. Over to Root.
Got him.
Machado out on the play. And now here is Chase Utley. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. So up next, Carlos Santana. Doubled his first time up. That one pushed to the left and foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence. And
a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He caught it behind his back.
Got him.
On the money. Nice play. Hank Aaron, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Green settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. He's not ready.
Swing and a miss. Bottom 4. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The designated hitter.
The wind to the pitch. And fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in when you're producing more than 2.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Mantle settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over, and now Trey Turner. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
One out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Ruth steps on the bag, inning over. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Turner now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
Now batting, number 29.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is down low. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. And there's the strike.
0-1.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Machado coming home. He'll score as well, and it's an 8-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they now lead by 9. And in at second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
what do you got?
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's to third. Slings it across, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And top 6. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. This one high in the air to left center. Turner should have it. And a quick out, number 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one fouled off. Ruth measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. This one lifted in the air, left field. Castellanos makes the play. 2 down.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And there's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. Kluber back to work. That one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bats.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The throw to first.
He's out.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Now batting Robinson Cano. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Trey Turner. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Turner off of first with 2 away. That
One
one
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that is ball 1. Turner runs. Pitch
That's
is
ball
low.
2.
That one is absolutely belted. Turner ranges back. Still going back. It's out of here. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And that's in
1
the dirt.
ball,
And a count
2
1 and
strikes.
2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The pitch. Towards first. Puts the tag on him,
Contact.
leaving the box.
Out.
And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark. Now, Nick Castellanos. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and
0-2
just
is the
mow
count.
them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
There you
Check
go.
swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. 1-2 here. In the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the
He's
drop.
out.
Third strike. 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Machado.
0-1's
Now
the
the
count.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one the other way. Cano fires over to first. That ends the. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Hank Aaron.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've
Ball
never
1.
seen done before.
One
And
ball,
just
2
absolutely
strikes.
phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. That MVP I mentioned about
0-1.
Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Hey.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. And that one hammered on its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 10-7. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Wagner, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
and now
2 strikes.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that,
this one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Green in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Good eye right there.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive them.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Santana around third. One run across. Donaldson coming around third. Turner with a relay home.
The
tag out. But they do get a run.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. Trey Turner with a chance now. Check swing, but he went too far.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Chased it out of the zone. That one just missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, and that's a ball. Three-two now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is. Welcome back. And here is Trey Turner. Ohtani back to work. 0-1. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 210 pounds. And he was born in Japan.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 2.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Romero. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Romero leads off first with one away. Triple digits on that last pitch. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. Pitch
One ball,
misses.
2
1-2
strikes.
to count. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the left side. Lindor. On to first.
Got him.
Ball game. An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.